Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful, those peppers.
It's beautiful peppers?
It's beautiful.
Aww. Can we just talk about how growing vegetables in the harsh weather of the US is not easy? But how do I do it? Because if you follow me on Instagram, you must have realized by now that I post content sometimes about the bountiful harvest I get from my garden. But how do I do that with this crazy weather in the US? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon. If you're new here, I welcome you very warmly. If you've been here before, I'm so glad you're here again. In today's video, we outside because it's fall and it's really getting chilly. Oh, those ones fell. We'll be having so much fun harvesting our vegetables because winter is around the corner and a lot of the plants are already wilting. Please don't start your gardening work without putting on sunscreen. I learned the hard way. In Kenya, I never used to put sunscreen. I was naive, but now I know. So let's start with sunscreen. If you can, you need a raised garden like this one. I got this raised garden when I was pregnant like 2 years ago, and it's really good because sometimes I don't have to bend all the time, but the most important thing is that it helps with drainage. There are portable gardens that you can buy, and then during winter you can put them inside if you want, or you can leave them outside. But for me, ours just stays like this because we have this hillside here, and then we have boards that prevent I don't know why we have those boards actually. I already showed you my raised garden, but I also have another garden on this side of the house where it's not raised. And first up are the bell peppers. These beauties thrive in warm weather but can struggle with too much heat. So to protect them, I like to plant them where they get some afternoon shade. There's a bell pepper.
There's a bell pepper. There's a bell pepper.
Bell pepper? Do you want to harvest some?
There's a bell pepper.
Can you help mommy? Get this big one here. This green bell pepper.
Green bell pepper.
See the white spots you see there? That's just water and sand. Ooh, good job, Baba. Can I have that? Okay.
Bingo.
Do you want to get more? Bingo. There's another one down there. Look. Here. Grab that one. It's all the way down. Do you see it?
Are we down there?
Yes. Good job, baby. Pull it up. Pull it harder. It's right here. Oh, wow. It's really hard, right? Oh, you got it. Look. You got it. Thank you.
I take it off.
You want to take it off? Pull this here like this. Cut it. Let me help you.
I got the.
Oh, these ones, I think it just fell from the tree because the stem was probably too strong for it, Baba.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful, those peppers.
It's beautiful peppers.
It's beautiful.
Oh. Oh, you threw them. Where? Here? So moving on, harvesting jalapenos and my beautiful banana peppers. So peppers love the heat, you know, but green banana peppers, thank you, honey. Peppers love the heat, but they need consistent watering. So especially during hot spells, I make sure to water them early in the morning so they have all day to soak it up. And look at this baby. I know I delayed in harvesting, my bad. But see, this is the color I've seen at restaurants, but I think mine are red because they overstayed in the garden. You want to find some jalapenos?
Some jalapenos.
Ooh, let me find some jalapenos before Kalia does. Do you remember when you took a bite of this one time? So these are jalapenos. They are dark in color. It's supposed to be green, but mine have been staying in the garden for way too long. We should probably harvest this. And then we have kale, skuma wiki, my friends.
What are you doing?
I come from an environment where the weather is almost perfect. It's perfect for me, but I'm just saying almost because for some people maybe it's not. But living in the US with the harsh weather conditions and how they vary from season to season, the weather in Kenya is absolutely beautiful. In contrast to Kenyan weather, the weather in Pittsburgh and a lot of the places here varies a lot. We have extremely cold winters, very humid summers, and very unpredictable weather patterns. So it can be challenging for gardeners to adjust to the weather. Therefore, these unpredictable weather patterns require seasonal adjustments like protecting plants from heat waves or frost, while in Kenya it's more straightforward. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's talk about kale. Kale, on the other hand, it's super hardy and it can tolerate cooler temperatures. That's why it's still thriving. It's out here. Remember, I don't use any kind of bug spray on my garden. That's why we have all these. But I'm actually thinking of using a neem spray pepper because I mean my husband likes, he can eat them like that, but I do not. I don't. It's not my cup of tea to eat these veggies like this.
Oh, don't eat that.
Yes, don't eat that, baby. This is sage, and sage, it's a very good herb, has a lot of benefits, and I just harvested some, but I'm gonna harvest some more. Okay, let's do this. This is a sterilized pair of scissors. I love me some marigolds, so we're gonna get some marigolds. I have marigolds all over the garden because they're very good with keeping away some type of bugs. They have a very strong smell, so what I do, I cut them and put them in my bathroom. So let's get some of this. I have to mention that I always leave like a lot of flowers because I just want them to get seeds so I can use them. I can use them the following year, but let them bury the seeds in the soil through winter, and then for some reason they just come up every year. So it's good. It's good marigolds right here. Okay, Baba, please don't touch. I'm like, oh, what's that? Smell it. Do it. Now, good job going. Before we get too far ahead, I have to mention that this is October. So I have already harvested a lot of my vegetables and we've eaten a lot of them, especially the tomatoes, as you will see. But today we'll probably harvest whatever is left: jalapenos, banana peppers, bell peppers, kales, marigolds. Some people do eat marigolds, but I don't eat marigolds. I just plant them for fun. Okay, so I got this. Hi, Mama. Hi, Daddy. I got these coffee beans from Starbucks. I'll spray these in the garden. It says much of coffee's acidity is removed in the brewing process, leaving behind a green material that promotes plant growth, repels ants and slugs, and entices earthworms. So these coffee grounds, they have 6.9 carbon nitrogen ratio of 20.1 and can be added directly to your garden as a side dressing for nitrogen loving plants. Test with a small amount. I don't test it, I just pour it in my garden. All right, let's go. Come and carry you. Coffee grounds from Starbucks. We're going to pour into the garden. So this is just coffee grounds from Starbucks. So that's how it looks like. So what I do, I just like randomly just randomly pour in my garden. I get a lot of them, so Hold on, let me go get your shoes, okay? What are you doing?
Yes, that's in the Starbucks.
You're stepping on Starbuck. Stepping on Starbuck. Okay.
Already.
Next up is tomatoes. Tomatoes can be a bit finicky in harsh weather, but look at these bountiful tomatoes that I've harvested over time. Right now, the tomato trees are looking dry because it's obviously really cold, but these are the tomatoes that I've harvested for this planting period. Growing vegetables in harsh weather can be a challenge, but with the right techniques, it's absolutely possible. I hope my experience inspires you to start your own garden because it's really, really fulfilling to just grow crops on your garden and harvest them and eat them right off the garden. And we've done this so many times and absolutely enjoy every part of it. If you like this kind of content, let me know because I know I'm always sitting down and talking about productivity and self improvement, but I'm trying my hand on several things. So let me know if this is something that you enjoy and I'll keep it up. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Stay blessed.